Hello everyone, this is the speed test comparison between the Redmi Note 9 Pro and the Samsung Galaxy A51. Before we begin, please hit the thumbs up button, the subscribe button and press the bell icon too. So the Redmi Note 9 Pro in this test is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G 8nm chipset and has a RAM of 6GB. The Galaxy A51 is powered by Exynos 9611 10nm chipset and has got a RAM of 6GB as well. Both phones are the 128GB storage variants. Both are running on the Android 10 out of the box with their respective UIs. There are no applications running in the background right now. Both phones are using the same settings across the board. The speed test has been fast forwarded where needed. Furthermore, the test results were obtained by watching this test in extremely slow speed. Rest assured, you can fully trust the authenticity of this speed test. To start off, I'll restart both the handsets. And here we go. Alright, so the Galaxy A51 wins the restart test easily. Checking out the Face ID unlock. Redmi Note 9 Pro seems a bit faster. Not gonna test the fingerprint scanner as the Galaxy A51 has it underneath its screen while the Redmi Note 9 Pro has it on the side. First of all, let's take a look at the Antutu scores. The Redmi Note 9 Pro is just way ahead because of its amazing CPU. The A51 was at 183K before its One UI 2.1 update, and this test was conducted prior to that update. At the moment, the A51's Antutu score has improved, but it's still miles away from the Redmi Note 9 Pro. Take a look at the Geekbench scores now. The Redmi Note 9 Pro is still ahead. And now the Androbench scores are on your screen. The phone consuming less amount of time has a better read and write performance. I will now start the app speed test with the stock applications first. The results will appear on your screen and the apps with a tie will appear right in the middle. So sit back, relax, watch this, and I'll see you on the other side.
Say you love me, say it like you mean it. 'Cause lately I've been wondering if we should be together. Tell me how you feel, it's now or never, now or never. But you're yelling at me for something I didn't even do, making it so hard for me, and I think I need a vacation. All we ever do now is complaining, and I've been getting tired of it lately. Feels like we're battling. Maybe it's better if we're on our own. Take it back to when it was you and me in the sheets. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go. But you're yelling at me for something I didn't even do, making it so hard for me, and I think I need a vacation. 'Cause all we ever do now is complaining, and I've been getting tired of it lately. Feels like we're battling. Maybe it's better if we're on our own. I need a vacation. 'Cause all we ever do now is complaining, and I've been getting tired of it lately. Feels like we're battling. Maybe it's better if we're on our own.
Out of the 19 applications that we launched, the A51 was fast for only 2 applications. There was a tie for 5 apps, and the Redmi Note 9 Pro was ahead for 12 apps. A51 might have a better display coming from a better brand, but the Redmi Note 9 Pro makes it bite the dust when it comes to performance. Both phones apparently have all the applications in the memory. I will relaunch some of these applications randomly to see which one loads it from the same point. Alright, so the Redmi Note 9 Pro had killed most of the applications. Xiaomi phones do this often in order to save battery life, so there is nothing to worry about that. While the Galaxy A51 actually saved some of the apps in its memory. Overall, the Redmi Note 9 Pro is the clear winner here. I wish Redmi could give us a better display over this top-notch performance, but I believe this isn't going to happen anytime soon. Let me know about your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now and do hit the like button as well. With that said, I will sign off and see you in the next video.